Hi everyone, it's Lasha from Eleanor. I really didn't want to do this, but hi! Merry Christmas everybody! I'm so excited that the move went well. I can't sleep. I'm wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I just want to show you the new home. So this is where I will be conducting the podcast. I'm not talking about which channel to join anymore. If you find Lasha Rajenko, great. If you find L&L Soul Sisters, fantastic. If you find Royal Pushback Aftermath, fantastic. But I just want to let you know there are 51 people on Lasha Rajenko, and 98 souls joined Royal Pushback Aftermath, and 265 people joined L&L Soul Sisters. And when I got this new phone, my uploads to L&L Soul Sisters started going to a Google channel. But I'm going to do like a video of here, now, and where we were. It's kind of interesting. I have footage of my old home. We used to live here 7 months ago. We didn't have time to get a Christmas tree or anything because we moved. So I put a light behind ambience. That's my mom. She wanted to put her stuff up. 2001. Look, my mother loves Christmas decorations. Like she just loves it, and I wanted, she's 74 on the 28th, and I wanted to make her birthday nice and special. And so here we are. She loves her globe. Do you know this is my mother's doll? And it was her great grandmother's, which would be my great grandmother. Everybody says it's creepy, but trust me, it's not Annabelle. Speaking of which, I read tarot cards when people subscribe or join. Call it bribery, I don't know. That's Sophie's spot. Everybody knows who Sophie is. So I got her a coat and little boots and some new toys and a bone. That's sweet. So it's very, what's the word? Simplistic. And I know the kitchen is boring, but isn't it? They did a beautiful job on the kitchen. So here's the deal. Didn't they do a beautiful job on the kitchen? And then this is the hallway. And remember, this used to be green carpet when we lived here before? And remember, I had my skis up there, and it was jade carpet, and it's just amazing now. I still have to put, but I wanted to unpack everything. You know, I want my mother to have a nice Christmas. Now this is a spare room, and I'm gonna maybe turn it into an office or something. Do you know how lucky we are in this climate to have found this place where we used to live? There's Sophia. She's fast asleep. Sophie's deaf. I don't know if anybody knows that, but she's deaf, and she can I don't know if she can see or smell very well either. Oh, hi. Hi, Toe. Hi, Toe. I was just telling L&L Soul Sisters and the Royal Pushback folks that we had a move. Yeah. I don't know if you folks remember this at all, but do you remember when I started the channel, March the 23rd of 2023, okay? And, oh, I have to go show you the basement. So I started this channel March the 23rd of 2023, and it had Do you remember, if you go back on Lasha Rajenko, under lives, you'll see the green carpet. And I still have to unpack 2 boxes and that. And there's also half bath in there. So at any rate, yeah. So I don't really feel like showing my face at 5 in the morning because I have a new routine. So let's just look at Christopher Pratt, or do you want to look at this? I think this is art. You know, I know I have a little bit of ADHD. Just bear with me. Let's just stare at the globe, okay? So if you go back on some of the videos from just a couple of days ago, we lived in a condo. I remember the condo with all of the windows, but here's the chronological order of the state of affairs. And it took me, I told you, just always zoom in to 6 minutes before you watch this, because I go on and on and on. So, okay, I started this channel March the 23rd of 2023. And we had to move by April the 1st. So between March the 23rd and 2023, my dear uncle helped me with the computer at Christmas, and it took me from December to March to figure out how to start a YouTube channel, and that's where Lasha Rajenko came from. Like anybody cares. I'm just telling you my little journey. Yes, I had a little scrape. I'm just trying to tell you my journey on YouTube, because it's not easy. It's not. Especially when... Anyway, so I started the channel here, March the 23rd of 2023. And what really made my channel grow and then we moved. You know all those swimming pool videos on L&L Soul Sisters? If you go to Lasha Rajenko and you go under lives, you'll find if you go to the oldest videos under live, that's when I was living here, but the place looked really different. And I've got to find my TikTok account with my tarot readings, because if you subscribe to this channel, I do free readings, and I'm doing this channel because I want to read cards. It's true. And also, I started it because of a leg thing. It's a really long story, but you have to go to LashaRajenkoChange.org for that one. So then I just was doing the lives, and then I started L&L Soul Sisters, and it grew to date 265 souls, but I don't know how to upload material onto that channel. So everything is going on to Royal Pushback Aftermath, and I've explained it 1,000 times, and I give up. I absolutely give up. And so then, here's the cool... So what I'm trying to say is that everything like came full circle, you know? So I don't know if you remember this, but this used to be a mess. And so it's almost like... So we moved to Concord, and it was lovely because of the pool in the summer and everything. But then it just got to be too much. Just too much, you know? Oh, just let me try something. Oh no, I can't. I was just gonna say, here, it's better. I was just gonna say it's better this way. So, do you remember the basement? If you go on my old footage on TikTok, which it's under Lasha Margaret Rajenko. Oh gosh, I forget the name of my own TikTok account. And there's amazing footage because I'm 52 and a half now. I was 52 in July, and July seemed like yesterday. My whole point is we started here, and we lived here for 4.5 years. We moved to Concord for 7 months because it was just, we missed it here, but they were going to sell the place, but then we saw that it was on the market again. So we came back and they took us and we love it. And we're just so happy. And it was like the best Christmas present in the world. And as usual, you know, my mother's the most amazing woman in the world, okay? I don't know how she does what she does, but it's been a tiring move. And then I thought to myself, but how lucky are we that we were able to move in this economic climate where we originally started, and where I healed with my leg, went through some pretty weird things that were high voltage here, but you know what? It always felt like home. It really did. Good morning. I'm really alive. I feel so happy. Sophie's here, my mom's here. Family is so important, and even if you don't have a lot, to me this is everything, you know? So, and the more you take care of take care of yourself, I notice this with me, especially with nutrition, you look better. So I've really come up with a theme, because really it's been a mishmash, but it's been really fun. But now it's time to rock and roll.